Hello, Tauruses! Welcome to my channel. This is Soleil rising, and this is your 2022 yearly forecast. And this is not your typical astrological video. It is an astrological video that is going to help you build up, plan, and organize your whole year. I'll give you specific dates, specific periods, and specific keywords that are going to help you to smoothly go through your 2022, because I would say 2022 is very, very big and very huge for Tauruses. Let's begin and start with 3 words that I can describe your 2022 with, and then we will go ahead with months or specific periods and dates. So the 3 keywords that I could describe 2022 Taurus life is going to be self-discovery, partnerships, fame, and this all can be related to finance and your business actually. So let's begin. From January 19th until 2023, the main focus and the field of your life is going to be surrounded between you and partnerships. So in this year, okay, you might get married, or you might find a business partner, or you might get divorced, or you will find new people and you can give a birth, and there's so many other things that can happen that is actually surrounding you and other people. Basically, you will focus a lot on yourself, on what you like, your beliefs, your style, your manifestations, what you like and what you do not like. Maybe you will figure out there are some specific things that you didn't like about your business partner or your partner, like your spouse, and you might suddenly unexpectedly change everything. You might get divorced and then get married immediately. There's going to be so many there's going to be a lot of events in your life in 2022 and even in 2023, so be ready to transform. So there could be 2 types of Tauruses. Please make sure that you are checking your ascendant and moon at the same time, because it's going to give you more information. And the 2 types of Tauruses can be the ones that will choose the progress and transformation and change, and then there will be the other type of Taurus that will be no, I don't want to change, I like my life. But you will be kind of forced to shift and change and clear up yourself, your mind, and leave some people behind, meet some new people, and change your life, open a business, and just live your best life. It's going to be very transformative and very juicy year for you, definitely. Another point of 2022, because it's 5 months, and then later in 2022, in the end, your concentration is actually going to be on fame, friends, fame, social media. You will receive results from if you have a business, you'll probably get a lot of profit. Maybe you will do a lot of sales, or maybe you have had a dream or a plan, and then it will come true from January, the end of December, and then to December 2021, and then by May you will have a lot of attention. People will notice you. You'll be the center of attention, getting all the prizes, winning, money coming. And if you have blog, or you're running some kind of YouTube channel, you probably will get a lot of views, a lot of followers, and maybe you will meet new friends or attend a lot of new conferences online. It's basically everything related online, internet, maybe e-commerce, big dreams, big plans. Maybe by May you will discover some other things that you have wanted to do. Maybe you will create a new business plan. Who knows? This is going to be very social and very interesting and creative period for you. That's why I said you will have this kind of fame. Fame period. This is so exciting. I wish I was Taurus rising. Maybe I am. I don't know. This is really exciting. I wish you use this period in your own gains. Just do it, okay? Because from May till fall, you will have another period, which is self-discovery. You will probably start meditation, breathing in and breathing out, because you have had like first half of the year was so like eventful and juicy that you might have gotten like exhausted and you need some time off. Or maybe your job is going to be more not online but working from home, or all of a sudden you'll decide to move to another country, or all of a sudden you like realize that your partner is not worth your time, so you like break up and meet somebody else, get married, and just move out again, like immigrate, move to another country, work from home, discover new things, but it's going to be more like on mental level. So if you will feel some kind of depression, please take it seriously, because if you feel like your body is weak and you do not have energy, that means you should go and check up and see what is going on with you, because this is a perfect period where you can see what is the weakest part of your body and your health. So let's go by month, or we can go by events. I will give you periods where you should not take some big actions or big moves, and do not take like do not make serious decisions, because these periods are going to be a bit blurry or a bit glitchy. And I'm talking about Mercury retrograde. Yay! I think many people know about Mercury retrograde, which is great, because if you know about Mercury retrograde, you can save some time for yourself, you can save yourself from some troubles. I try to prevent Mercury troubles every year, but it doesn't work. It feels like I have Mercury retrograde all the time. Okay, it's not about me. So there will be 3 Mercury retrogrades this year, actually 4, but then 3 full Mercury retrogrades, because the last one's going to be on 29th of December. I don't think the 2022 is gonna end juiciful, but yeah, but the beginning of 2022 is amazing. And the beginning, the January is not so fast, because everything is going to be a bit slow, because we're having Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde. And if we start with Venus, actually Venus is going to play a huge role in your 2022, because first of all, it's your own planet, and second of all, it's going to be in your 9th house. It's all about traveling abroad, education, higher education, learning new things, languages, new jobs, like working with foreigners, like with abroad, like going abroad. And maybe if you have a business, your business is going to like go ahead and like become famous. So you're like, it's also fame. That's why I said like you'll have fame concentration in 2022. So expect a lot of growth, a lot of new people, mostly like foreigners, coming into your life or into your business. Maybe you will meet a foreigner and then get married and then move out, because yeah, that's like very interesting year. And then it can turn out differently for different kinds of Tauruses. And your life is in your own hands, and whatever I'm saying, if it sounds good to you, then move forward to that, because it can happen to you. And but the thing is, in January, everything will be a bit slow, because Venus is going to go retrograde. So maybe you applied your documents for immigration, or maybe you applied for graduate school or language courses, something related with abroad. But then it will kind of like slow down, and maybe everything will be delayed in January, in the beginning of January. But then in March, everything will go forward and actually really fast. So if you're planning to get married, I think most of Tauruses will, like, honestly, or get divorced or sign big contracts. However, I highly suggest to not take this chance of like getting married or signing a contract, doing anything important in January, because it is Venus is kind of retrograde, and it is highly not recommended to do anything related to that, especially beauty. So surgeries, like if you wanted to change your style or cut your hair, dye your hair, do not do it. Because also in January we're going to have Mercury retrograde. So there will be 3 Mercury retrogrades here. The first one is going to be from January 14th until February 4th, and it is going to be in your 9th house, the traveling abroad, the fame, and your career. So again, please do not sign any contracts and do not travel anywhere, because okay, if you travel somewhere and it's some kind of new place, it will not turn out well. Maybe you will forget your passport or stuff like that. And yeah, I highly wouldn't recommend traveling abroad or just traveling anywhere during this period, because trust me, it will be miserable. However, what you can do during Mercury retrograde is kind of understand. Maybe stuff will become clear to you. You will maybe your career, your life is going to be more clear to you. You will be sure about some aspects of your life, and also there's a high possibility that in January and February you will meet new people from like abroad, and you will probably learn the language that you have started like learning a long time before. And then if you resume and start learning it again, it's going to be quite successful. So maybe you studied some kind of course, you took some course, if you're retaking the course, or if you are graduating this year from like school, or maybe you did not graduate before, it's good time to retake some courses and concentrate on, getting ready for exams, because this year you might graduate, and if you do not make some kind of moves during this period, January, February, it will be a bit tough. So good luck with that, because the next Mercury retrograde is going to be May till June 3rd, and it is going to be, oh my god, again, in your key focused moment, yourself and your money. During this time, you will probably rethink like a lot of things about your style, what you wear, how you like talk and express yourself. Like I think it's going to be like very big for you. Maybe you will rethink or remember you will have like a lot of nostalgia, and then you will probably, there is a possibility that your income could like kind of slow down, or you might like maybe make some kind of mistakes. That is why during this period, May 10th and June, please be careful with signing contracts and double check the money that you spend, what you buy, so that you do not miss the money. And also do not take any loan or borrow money, lend money. Do not do that. Yeah, that would be like for May and June. And then the third Mercury retrograde, finally, is going to be in your having fun, kids, and work field. What I can say about this is that you might have maybe miscommunication or misunderstanding with kids or your coworkers. Maybe your employees will not be like, they will not give the results that you want, or they might not understand you. So it is better to prepare everything in advance, so that you do not miss some important dates or some important keynotes, especially business related. During this time, make sure you do everything in advance, like before September 10th, because technology might glitch, Wi-Fi or internet connection might be slow, and then it's going to be really hard for you to process some kind of work that you might have. And moving on to some other important dates, so I'm going to talk about eclipses, because they're going to play a huge role in everyone's life, but especially in Taurus's lives. And there are going to be 4 eclipses, and it is highly suggested to not, again, make any big decisions or do something important and change your location or anything that is going to play a big role in your life during this eclipse period. During this period, like 2 weeks, so basically 4 weeks, they're going to be really intense. Not only mentally but physically. You might get tired, and your mentality, your vision is going to be a bit blurry. So do not make any great big decisions, because during eclipses, so this is how it looks. I like to explain it like this. So eclipse is when sun and moon are blocking each other. So sun is your vision and moon is your emotions. So when they kind of come like this, it's kind of, you know, your vision becomes blurry. So whatever you think about or whatever plans you have might be like delusional. So please do not take these weeks, okay, do take these weeks seriously, because oh my god, you might regret if you do something big during these 4 weeks. The first eclipse period is going to be on April 30th to May 16th. And the second period is going to be in October 26th to November 8th. So those two periods are also important. Okay, so now let's talk about your career, your reputation, your status, mostly business. If you have a business in 2022, you will be more certain and you will have clear vision for your business. If it is something that you really want to do, if you want to change the field, or if you really want to get married, and you will become more realistic about your determinations and your goals related to, you know, your status and reputation. So it is highly recommended that in 2022 you take your things, business or some kind of plan or dream that you have seriously, plan it and schedule it, because if you do, that means you are passing the challenge from Saturn, which is kind of in your reputation, your status house. So if you are disciplined and realistic about exactly what you want and where your life is heading, your 2022 is going to give you long-term, like 30-year cycle of stability related to the field, like your business, your life, your marriage. And I think it's really cool for you to know this in advance so that you take it kind of seriously. In 2022, another thing that you will be concentrated on is going to be your money, the way that you earn money, or the money that is coming to you from other people. So maybe you will get investments or funds or some kind of help from the government or from your spouse, or there's going to be shared money in your family or your parents that are going to give you, because also you will understand what you really like and what are your priorities in life, what is your comfort zone, where you feel comfortable, where would you like to live. And it's going to be like this kind of ideas and thoughts are going to raise in your head from like August of 2022 until even like 2023. And if there is something that is related to money, let's say a contract and some kind of agreement or some kind of, you know, check that is coming into your way, it can be delayed a bit until March or January 2022. So be patient with it or deal with it as soon as you can, because Mars is going to go retrograde in October 30th in your money house, in your money field, in your comfort zone, until like January 2023. So let's say, as I said, like if there is some kind of contract and you really need to sign a deal with someone and get the money and funds or loan and investment, make sure to like do it before October 30th, because if it's not, then it's going to be a bit delayed until 2023. We are done with some negative aspects and cautions that you need to take in 2022. And now we're moving to very, very fun and juicy, the most exciting parts of 2022, because for you, it's going to be amazing. And the first thing that is, again, it's about your fame, dreams come true. There is going to be a period in April from 9th of April until 14th of April. It's the time where something is going to be very sudden. Maybe you were dreaming about something and then you were like, no, it's never gonna happen. And then boom, you got it. Maybe you won a competition, or there is something really important that you didn't have trust in and then you just get it. Or maybe your confidence or your determination and your ambition for your goals and plans and dreams in life are going to like expand. You'll become more determined and ambitious about taking your life into your own hands and acting. So remember these days, April 9th until April 14th, it's the time for you to glow and shine and get any new sudden opportunities, changes they're coming to your way. They're coming to your way. If you see something, grab it, take it. You want it, you get it. Maybe you didn't even know that you wanted it, and now you want it. Trust me, if you have a business or you're waiting for some kind of money in April, you'll receive a big check. I think that's gonna happen, and so please let me know if it happens. Cannot wait to hear something like this, because another good aspect and very sudden that's going to happen in your life that you did not really did not expect is going to happen in July 30th till August 8th. There's going to be something that you really did not expect. So before the previous aspect that I talked about, like at least we know that it's going to be in like fame, social media, profit, money, dreams come true. But then this one in July and August, the thing that might happen, I cannot even like describe with my fingers, because the possibilities are insane and they're all in your own house. That's why it's like impossible to determine exactly what might happen. But then, okay, some things that you might expect is you'll probably meet somebody from different country and be like, oh my god, I'm in love, let's get married, and like move out from this country and move to another country. That's one of the options. Option number two, maybe you will open a business that's going to like boom and like going to get an instant fame and success, and maybe you'll get pregnant. Well, we'll never know. Maybe you will lose weight, or maybe you will gain weight. So you cannot determine exactly if it's going to be positive or negative. Maybe again, like maybe if you're married, you will understand that, oh my god, click, I do not like this person, I don't want to live with this person, I don't want to accept this kind of treatment or behavior from another person. So you'll be like, okay, I'm done, bye. Or maybe your business partner was like unfair, or maybe hiding some kind of stuff from you, and you'll figure them out and you're like, I'm done, bye. It's a big change. Whatever it is, please accept it, because if you do not accept, your life's going to be a bit miserable, because the new changes that are coming into your way are actually good things that might lead you to more respectful and joyful and exciting years and periods of your life, like moving on 2023 and so on. So I really wish you well. I think 2023 is going to blow your mind, and it is the year of, I think, Taurus year, like Taurus year. Like you're gonna have, I think, the most eventful year compared to any like other signs. So please let me know in the comments, like if you're watching this video later in 2022. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. Have an amazing year, and please make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to upload monthly videos. Let's hope I can be very determined and stay on track and make videos. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below what are your plans for 2022, and I'll see you next time. Bye.